Hi. I'm Zach for A Dope Body. In anticipation for our new album that's coming out at the end of this month, Crack a Light, Drag City asked me to do a little bit of a rundown of some of my gear and some of the stuff I use to make sounds. So that's going to be what's going to happen here. If any of you have listened to the new record or the record we put out before this, you might have heard some like weird kind of sound designy kind of abstract pieces that happened in between songs and whatnot. And a lot of that is just kind of using things in this room. So I figured I would give a little rundown of what's going on and maybe do a quick jam to kind of give a feel for how that happens. So a couple of things. We're going to limit ourselves to a few things here. So we have this thing here, which is a Moog subharmonicon, which I'm going to use just basically as a bass drum, like a kick drum. You kind of hear it here in a second, like kind of like a real fat kick sound. Basically, we can kind of speed it up or slow it down depending, right? Okay, so we got that. We've got the modular, the modest modular rig over here on top of the air conditioner for full aesthetic effect. And we got a couple sounds we're going to use on here. We got some sounds here that are a little bit more percussive, kind of twinkly sounds here, and then we've got something that's a little bit more melodic, almost like a chimey kind of sound. So a couple different modules that are creating these different sounds, which we'll use in a second when we start to make a composition or a piece out of them. So we got the Moog, we got the modular. Let's go over here. We got the OP1, which is a really amazing portable synthesizer, which I already have a couple of ideas that I've been kind of playing around with on here, saved, which we're going to use to kind of maybe as a foundation for the mix, and also just some kind of built-in synths, which are really, really nice. So we got that. And then last but not least, we've got the guitar, obviously, which is something I use in Dope Body quite a bit. Not this guitar, but a guitar that is not the guitar I usually use, but a little bit more of a thick hollow-bodied guitar sound. So we're going to put that in the mix, and then last we have everything going through this kind of effects looping rig here, which I'll walk through really quick. So this is a Mono device, really, really amazing company. This thing is kind of a box of wonders. I won't get too much into it, but we're going to use it basically purely as a looper for right now. And it will be kind of like the main mixing device, if you will, for everything that's happening around it. And then we have a couple of effects that everything is going through as well to create some weird kind of tapey sounds, some digital skewing, tape scrubbing sounds. So let's see what we can do. We're going to start with the kick. Let's get that on its own track, maybe. So anyways, that was just some really loose noodling. Let's stop everything. Yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed that, and check out our new record coming out at the end of the month, and be safe, and thank you.